In the images on the left, you can see him being accompanied by the Delhi Police Commissioner, Mr. Satish Kolcha, to the blast site, which is just outside the metro station near the Red Fort gate leading towards Chandni Chowk. And this is the area where the blast took place in that I-20 car. As we said, and agencies are also now headed to Haryana, where the owner of the car has been reportedly identified. So questions at the moment still over the nature of the blast in terms of what caused it. Was it an accidental detonation or was it a terror attack? That question still is at the heart now of the investigation that will be carried out by multiple agencies as we speak. So Home Minister Amit Shah at the spot at the moment, and there is of course more details awaited as to the nature of the blast. Just to give you latest updates, the UP ATS has now joined that blast investigation, and Home Minister Amit Shah, who's headed to the explosion site, has reached there, and we expect in the next few hours at least greater clarity on from the remnants which are being forensically examined to understand whether this was an accidental detonation caused by an explosive substance that was there in the car, or was this a deliberate act of terror. Maria Shakil is at the spot where Amit Shah is at the moment. Maria, more details please.
Yes, I'll ask the camera person to actually zoom in and show that. That's where Home Minister Amit Shah is. He's inspecting the entire area, and he is being accompanied by Delhi Police Commissioner. Just minutes before Home Minister Amit Shah arrived here, Rajdeep, the NSG commandos, in fact, 8 teams of NSG commandos had all come, and UPATS has also joined in the investigation, is what we can tell our viewers at the moment. And as Home Minister said that this is going to be a multi-agency probe, as is evident now, the National Investigation Agency, the NSG, the Delhi Police Special Cell are all present here as we speak. So certainly all angles are being probed. Nothing is being ruled out at the moment. But what really caused the blast? Did the intelligence agencies have the inputs, and is this in any way linked to it? For the moment, sources indicating it is not really linked to the recoveries which has happened and the arrests which have happened of the anti-terror module that happened earlier today. So certainly a number of questions which remain unanswered at the moment, but let me give you a sense of again where I am, and I'll ask the camera person to pan and show. The ambulances are here, Rajdeep. 34 injured in all. As far as the death toll is concerned, the official number is at 8. But what caused this blast is a big question. There are CCTV cameras here, Rajdeep, so which would have captured the entire impact, and also would have captured what happened just minutes before that I-20 explosion happened. So the Home Minister there, in fact, moving away from that area which is barricaded now. He's accompanied by the Delhi Police Commissioner and other senior officials of various investigating agencies, as this blast has happened in the heart of Delhi, Rajdeep, right in front of the iconic Red Fort, right there. In fact, the Home Minister's image can be seen, and the the ANI and other the agencies are actually giving that those visuals. But yes, this has caused a major concern, and as the various political parties and politicians are saying that this is deeply distressing, a matter of huge concern, a blast of this nature happening right in the heart of Delhi. This is close to the Jain temple, very close to Chandni Chowk, few hundred meters from Chandni Chowk. So you can imagine the kind of crowd which was present at the time of the impact. That's why we are looking at a high number of those who have been injured, and also the number of casualties which stands at 8 at present.
At the same time, of course, while the scale of the blast has led to fear and panic, and has of course pushed the government to get all the agencies into action, remember, there is still no clarity, or there is still no confirmation about the nature of the blast. Was it an accidental detonation because of explosive material being carried on that car, or was it a deliberate act? That is still the subject of investigation. We are reiterating this just so that there is no immediate panic that is caused by the belief that this is another terror blast having been caused by a sleeper cell. The Delhi police has in fact on more than one occasion today told us that there is no connection between the terror modules that were busted in the blast that's taken place. They are not ruling out the possibility of this being a terror blast, but they are not confirming it at this stage either. So there is still an element of concern and confusion over exactly what would have caused this blast, a blast of this scale in the heart of the national capital near the old Red Fort. As you can see, those are the images that were on the left-hand side of the screen soon after the blast took place. Lots of people taking photographs through mobiles at the time. But as of now, the entire area is being slowly cordoned off because the Home Minister is at the very site at the Red Fort at the moment in the national capital. So that's the big story that's been developing right through this evening. We're getting you constant updates. The forensic team has reached the blast site. There are remnants that have been found from that explosion in the I-20 that will now be subject to a detailed forensic examination. Importantly, the owner of the I-20 has been identified. It had a Haryana number plate, and therefore that could provide the police also some clues as to what exactly, who exactly was the I-20 owner, what knowledge did he have of the blast or the explosive materials that were being transported on his vehicle.